COVID-19 virus took a huge toll on senior citizens with more severe complications, prolonged isolation, and a higher death rate. Yet studies have also shown that seniors were among the most resilient in dealing with the pandemic. In this week's You Are Not Alone, Tracy Sears introduces you to one couple who proved just that.
Let's see, this is mine.
Carolyn Lussenhop says she's grateful to her life partner.
I have to help him with things. He has to help me with things. So, you know, I'd be lost without him.
While Jim Maharg and Carolyn met later in life, their bond is unbreakable.
We are pretty glad that we are together. And, you know, I'm 10 years younger than he is. So you think about that, too. Is it okay to say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The couple are now residents at Chestnut Grove Assisted Living Facility,
Kind of like going to a small school. You know, you get to know everybody.
where after nearly 15 months, things are finally starting to feel normal.
Now we're all back together again, so now we just chit-chat with each other all the time.
But like many senior citizens, the pandemic has taken a toll.
Till the pandemic, we were able to do all kinds of things. You know, they just have a beautiful program and all around. But then the pandemic came and people couldn't come in.
People couldn't come in.
Visit you.
But his daughters were very stressed out because they got more stressed than we did because they could not come in and even touch him.
With the senior population most vulnerable to developing severe illness from COVID-19, physical distancing was critical. But isolation over the past year has resulted in many more cases of loneliness and anxiety among seniors, even increased risk of premature death, dementia, or stroke.
How important is that human connection, especially at this stage of your life?
It's essential. That caring touch, that extension of the hand. Maybe you're just helping somebody come down the hallway, or maybe you're fully embracing them. You know, I think we all have been hungry for a hug.
Chelsea Cassidy is Director of Social Services for At-Home Care Hospice. She says it's important that seniors reconnect with friends and family, but in ways they feel comfortable.
I would really encourage people to realize, okay, what makes you not only feel comfortable, but who do you feel comfortable with? You know, maybe starting in your neighborhood, maybe walking if they are able to walk. If you are homebound, taking advantage of the telehealth opportunities that are out there for mental health counseling.
For seniors living alone or with relatives, Cassidy says attending adult daycare centers or senior programs are good for socialization.
You know, we've had supportive service, beautiful people that care for us. You know, we just can't say enough about what they do.
While Carolyn and Jim say there's been challenges, they're grateful to still have each other.
Every day I'd read all that newspaper stuff, and I just would think about all the people that didn't make it through the day.
They say it's gratitude and perspective that keeps them looking toward the future.
I think, you know, we had to go off to the World War II when we were teenagers. You know, afterwards, I think you appreciated that you had to face something that was a little more challenging and difficult.
For You Are Not Alone, I'm Tracy Sears.
Here at CBS 6, we know that mental health is a top priority, and we remind you that there are resources available. Just search our website, WTVR.com, or our streaming channel to find all of our You Are Not Alone segments.